Here's another one of my must-make Halloween recipes. It comes from one of my childhood Halloween cookbooks. It's the Yummy Mummy Calzone. And it is very, very simple and delicious to veganize. Just use whatever vegan-friendly pizza dough that you have. I've contacted Pillsbury and confirmed that their dough is vegan-friendly. But it's always a good idea to double check because ingredients do change, so just always check those ingredients on the back. But any vegan-friendly pizza crust will work. I just find Pillsbury to be the easiest. So just roll out your dough into a rectangle. Then you're just going to cut slits all throughout it. You'll cut 2 slits up at the top, that you'll fold into the head, and then you cut slits all down the sides. Just little slits, you don't have to do anything too big because you can stretch the dough out. Then just use regular pizza sauce and just smear it all over the crust. I try to keep it off of the cut areas and just kind of keep it in the center of the crust. Now for the good stuff, the vegan cheese. My favorite is Miyoko's Pourable Mozzarella. First of all, this stuff tastes great, it's really easy to use, and it has a really good texture. One of my favorites of the vegan cheeses. Just pour that on top of the pizza sauce. And then I like to use BeHive pepperoni. This is my personal favorite of the vegan pepperonis. It's absolutely delicious, and if you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. Just place that all over. And you don't have to just use pepperoni or pepperoni at all. You can use whatever vegan meat, and you can also add other vegetables or any vegetables. I don't put any vegetables in mine. Though I think jalapenos would be good. Maybe I'll try that next time. Cassidy also likes to put rosemary in her pizza, and I like to do red pepper flakes. First, make the mummy head by pulling the 2 sides together. One thing I like doing too is taking red food dye and just making little eyeballs where his head is. I didn't film this part though. And then we're going to wrap the mummy up. You can just do this by pulling the strips to each side. And it should look something like this. Now in the original recipe it calls for brushing egg all over the crust, but of course we're going to make it vegan, so I suggest olive oil. It makes the crust very tasty and it gives it like a really good texture. I put it in a 350 degree oven, and I usually bake mine for around 20 to 30 minutes, but I would just keep an eye on it and pull it out when it looks kind of golden brown. I also pull it out halfway through and do another layer of olive oil. And again, when it's done, I do another layer of olive oil and sprinkle some vegan Parmesan cheese all over it. And now for a very important part, the dips. I like to use like a vegan cheese dip, so I get the Trader Joe's almond chipotle dip. And I also use ranch and pizza sauce, but you can use whatever dip you want. And there you have it, your vegan Yummy Mummy Calzone. Now this probably serves 2 people, but Cassie and I cannot help ourselves, and we each eat our own. It's just that good. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more.